EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws...
Oh, my, they're faking it on their opening drive. Oh, no, disaster. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Play action. Here's Penix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yes! There we go! Let's take it! Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill!
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, here's Dak. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by Reek Woolen. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Steelers trying to make some noise before halftime. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Dak out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays.
And we've seen this before. It's a fake. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. And here we go. It's another fake. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Penix on 1st down. Taken in by Harrison. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Penix working from the gun.